Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Quantum Protocol. Let's continue. Alright, what we want to do here is go ahead and get that taser going. Good. Don't really have the best way to deal with this. Let's go ahead and draw. Yeah, we don't really have a good way of dealing with this. Get your free shot. I'm gonna go ahead and play this to get healed. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw a reprogram. Let's go ahead and reprogram now. So for this next part, yes, we're going to need a void potion. We have another taser, but I don't think we need it. Let's go ahead and grab the kunai. Okay, so we're up and running again. Let's do kunai, Saigo. Okay. That gets us a little bit of time. And then we can do that. Okay, so this is the phase I got to on my own. So nothing too special about these guys. They just get removed once they're killed. This guy has 20 attack power, 60 health. Can spawn 3 minions, and if there happens to be 5 or more corruption cards, well, they have random stats, but if it's 5 or more corruption cards in your trash, they become 4/8s, which is pretty rough. If there are other minions on the board, it takes damage reduction. It reduces damage by 2 for every source. And then this ability is it'll put corruption cards on my side of the field. And the corruption cards, when they die, they do 2 damage to me. And if you move them, they also get if you attempt to move them, they get shuffled into your deck. It's bad all around, to say the least. Alright, so with that, we're going to go ahead and hit everything, which only does 2. Okay, and then we can play this just to free up, limit the space here. So yeah, these things become a problem. Alright, next is going to spawn 3 minions. Okay. Okay, and then it moves. Yeah, so if these die, I take 2 damage. It's not very fun. So the question is what do I do? If I execute them, I should be okay. In fact, let's go ahead and use that opportunity to do this. Thank you. These corruption cards have no level, so they don't actually contribute, if you're wondering. Alright. Don't want to reprogram yet. Okay, 20 damage. Good thing I had something blocking that. Alright, so no longer doing anything. Go ahead and hit you for 6. Reprogram. No changes. I'm okay with what we have. So this is going to spawn 3 minions randomly. That's fine. Okay. So thankfully, since I've been decompiling them, I'm not getting any corruption in the trash, which is good. You're gonna hit me, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hit you for 4 while I can. Okay. So what I can do here is play Kunai here, you right here, Bloom Hana. Okay, I did that in the wrong order, but that's okay. Spawn corruption on all your stuff. Good times for everyone. Well, with that in mind, I'm going to do this then. Alright. Oh, it does go to the trash. Good to know. So the next time they spawn minions, they're going to be stronger. Okay. Get out a Shide card. Get that out. Okay, so we got them now. I am doing reduced damage here, unfortunately, but that's fine. So yeah, unfortunately, until I reprogram, this corruption is going to be a problem. Okay, use you to block that. Draw. So this is going to spawn corruption everywhere, that's fine. Okay, so I can use this to delay them. There we go. Okay, so we got a little bit of time to play around. Okay, we also got a taser to play around with. This thing will do 3 extra damage. Okay. And we got a reprogram coming, so that's perfect. Okay. Oh, it has to deal damage. Okay, I messed that up quite a bit. Alright. Swap you two. Thank you. So that corruption's gonna hit. I'm gonna take a damage from the corruption there. But it gave me some free draws there, so that's good. I'm hoping I can maybe avoid using the Void Potion. But that's pretty iffy. So that's going to spawn corruption on all my spots. So what we're gonna do. This decompiles. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, this will do 5. Reprogram now. Alright, nothing I want to mess with. I just want to get everything out of my deck. Okay. Okay, one more. I've never fought this one. Destroy this card. Wait. Destroy this card. It's just... that's it? It has 1 health? Okay. That's it? Alright, I was not expecting that last one just to be a throwaway. Alright. Yeah, so the time I did fight it on normal, I pretty much just got melted by all the corruption cards. Because there's not much you can do about them. The only way you can easily get rid of them is just with a reprogram. And I ended that with, what, 16 cards? Yeah, having a reduced deck size is the best way to do it, but obviously you still need to have enough to actually do what actual damage. I was kind of hoping we would get more Shide cards or something along those lines, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. Yes, I played it on the easiest difficulty, and I'm okay with that. Hey, oh wow, it gives you 3. Alright, and yeah, it looks like the rest of this is just extra stuff. So let's go to the end. Observatory data shows the comet will miss Earth. We win. Let's go! Good job, everyone. Good. We did it! Stop the virus, rescue Kaya, save the world. Mission complete, right? That's right. Thank you, everyone. Does this mean we won't be meeting anymore? Not until another mission comes up. Keep an eye out for the sigil. Okay. HQ is always open. Feel free to come by, even if there's no mission going on. I'll usually be here. Sure. Well, back to the normal stuff. I'll see you all around. See ya! Bye, Leo! Say, Aurora, have you made your move yet? Move? For Leo. You like him, right? What? No. I mean, no. Yes, I do. I like him, okay? Okay, easy there. So have you asked him out yet? I feel like the guy should take the lead in situations like these. That's kind of old school, don't you think? I guess. It's okay, I got a plan. Here's what you're gonna do. What are you going to do now, Esper? I still have school. I think I can take it more seriously now. Oh? I thought you didn't like school. I don't. But I have new standards now. For myself. Quantum has been... is amazing. Secret labs, saving the city, saving the world. I realize now just how much better I can become. School won't give that to me. But at the same time, that's my fault for not using it properly. If I don't give it my all, it won't give me anything back. Besides, I don't want to make Ria sad again. I didn't know you were such a deep person. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy for you, and I'm always here to help however I can. Thank you, ma'am. So, what are you gonna do about those two? No, I can't do it. Not with that attitude. Stop. I'll just be lonely my whole life. It's fine. No. Get Mako on the phone. I got some questions for her. Leave Mako out of this. I don't think she'll prove crucial for this mission. Queen, Idol's being mean to me. Stay out of this, Queen. This is my special power kicking in. I think I'll just watch. What? Come on, Aurora. We got work to do. What should I do? Esper, why don't you show Kai your school? Oh, sure. New things? New things. I like new things. Come on, let's go. See ya, Queen. See ya. Thanks, everyone. Truly. And there you go. That is officially the ending. I'll take a brief look at what's beyond there, but it's an interesting game, like I've mentioned before. The dungeon crawl mechanic, unfortunately, it's too long with how random it can be. I mean, obviously it's a card game, so there's definitely some randomness, but there's also just randomness with like the loot. The weird loot cap is kind of weird. Like I don't like it forces you to have to take actions to actually take the time to go through the loot using a reprogram action. So it's like really strange. Like if you get more than 6 white cubes, then you waste a cube, and each of those are completely random. Like this run, I got a bunch of those ambushes, which I mean, granted, I only used one of them, but that's one of the ways that the game could play. You can get a bunch of ambushes and then fight nothing but front row enemies that don't actually get hit by it. And then you can go through a run like this one where we kind of had it was a decent enough run. There was, obviously we got a lot of useless cards that I just simply discarded. I mean, I won't say they're useless, but they're not something that goes well with my playstyle. I considered trying to play through with as Queen, but I wanted to at least show kind of how random the loot can be, because it's different every time. Every run I did had something else going on with it. What is this? Okay, so it gives you another dungeon, which I'm not sure I really want to deal with. And then we got Redemption. Okay, watch carefully. Are you watching? And abracadabra. Where did it go? It's behind your ear. Huh? My horn makes coin. Yep. See? Another one. Huh? You know that's not real, right? Of course. How did she do it? It was never in that hand. You don't know that magic trick? Of course I do. Right. Hey, everyone. Hi, Queen. Good afternoon, ma'am. Yo. Kaya? Hello. Why are you rubbing your horns? Getting the coins out. What? I see. Well, anyway. Thanks for coming back, everyone. I have a special guest to introduce. Come on in. Hey. You? Me. Why is the bad guy here? Yeah, I thought we beat that level already. Level? Hi. I knew I shouldn't have come here. I'm going back home. I changed my mind. Hold on, everyone. Kirill is going to be nice from now on. Let's all be nice to him in return. Nice? You? That one's a problem, Elaine. You'll get used to her. Idol, please be quiet for a second. Queen, what's happening? I had a little chat with Kirill here. He's going to be on our side from now on. That's not what I said. It's close enough. No, I said I owe you one. That's all. Oh, you don't owe me one, by the way. You owe Idol. I was happy to let you die. She's the one who wanted to save you. That's you, right? Depends. Thank you. What? For saving my life. I, owe you one. Oh, it wasn't a problem. Don't worry about it. Not acceptable. Just let me know if you need anything, and it will be done. Thanks, I guess? Congratulations, Idle. You always wanted a pet, right? Elaine, I'm just kidding. Relax. I'm leaving. Wow. And here I thought he was just a bad guy. I wasn't expecting that. Kirill isn't really that bad of a person. He's actually very reasonable. So what should I have him do? I don't really want anything. Make something up. You saved his life. Anything's on the table. I'll think about it. By the way, Kaya, still trying to get the coins out of your horns? They will not come out. You know, Idle's ears also have coins. Huh? Would you like to see? Oh, sure. Queen, and ta-da. Here, try to find more. Queen? Kaya? Let me find more. Wait, no, go away! I do not understand human ears. How do they make coins? They don't, it's just a trick. Stop touching my hair. I must confirm. Oh, Aurora. Update Leo with what happened here. Oh, sure. See ya, Esper. Have a good day, ma'am. Dragoon, Kaya, stop! It hurts, stop pulling. Where do you keep the coins? Nowhere! Queen, meanie! I found one. Huh? Alright, so we got the bad guy as our new operator. Which I'm guessing now we have access to this. Alright, well, we'll see what this is about. Kirill, or Omega. Legion Command. Deal 1 damage to the card one slot ahead of this card. Okay. When this card takes damage, draw 1 card. When this card deals damage, heal it 1 health and it increases attack by 1, max +2. If this card takes damage, reduces attack by 1. Heal it by 1, and increases damage attack by... Okay. So it gets stronger, got it. Deal 1 damage to the... Yes, same thing, it punches ahead of it. Has the tanking ability, and same thing, every time it does damage it gets stronger and heals. If one of your cards in the same column has this card attacks, except Sword Blood, attack with this card. Okay, so it's essentially a equipment card. If one of your other cards is in the same column as this card, any damage this card deals is treated as damage from the other card. Got it, so it shares the ability. And then it's a quick play card. Select one level 1 card in your trash and play it to the field. That's actually pretty good. And that's kind of the gist of it. Just checking something. There is no difficulty. I can't pick the difficulty for this. I'm assuming this is all extra. Sector 0 of 3? Oh, it's just this. What? I don't really know how to react to this. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. And then you pick a path, I guess? Okay. Deal 1 damage to the cards directly above you. Add X level 1 or below from the deck to hand, where X is half this card's attack power. Okay. When this card appears, choose a new route and edit your deck. The route begins when this card is removed from the field. Okay, so you have to do this 3 times. Give me a moment. Okay, so I was just trying to review if there was anything else I was missing in this game. But essentially this is the post-game content. Supposedly completing these ascensions will get you unlock some of the remaining level 3 cards that each of the decks have. I don't know what's beyond this. I don't know if these are puzzles or what, but I'm not gonna go through this. I did go through the Steam discussions. Pretty much the same. The complaints I have are pretty much the complaints that are pretty wide range, which is it takes way too long to go through a dungeon, and there's no checkpoints. So if you fail, you have to do it all over again. And in order to get more research, you have to go through all these dungeons with each of the characters, and that just takes forever. It just takes so long. The gameplay is really unique for a card game. There's definitely some cool qualities. I like being able to move things around and swap places with little issue. There's a lot of mechanics. Like you've seen me in this where I went through majority of the game without ever using the execute. And that would have probably saved me quite a bit. And then partway through the game, they add even additional abilities where execute will fill a meter essentially to do special abilities and all that. But I think I'm good to go. I think I've done enough. Pretty much a full playthrough of this game is pretty much all the way through Judgment. That's at least what I've seen from the YouTube videos. Ascension is essentially just extra content. I am curious what's beyond it, but I'm not going to devote the time for it. I've kind of had my fill of this game. It's definitely interesting. The dialogue is kind of fun. I kind of wish there was a little bit more to it as far as the dungeon stuff. Like the whole thing about the splitting paths and stuff, that could have been introduced far sooner, and that could have made the dungeons a little bit more interesting. Or having, what you would see in most roguelike type games, where you hit certain nodes and they can possibly give you benefits and stuff like that. But prior to Ascension. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure Ascension is just nothing but combat as well, but you just don't have a lot of ways to recover any mistakes that you make in the game. Like I mentioned before, Judgment's the first time I've seen health potions, and I only got one of them, and it gets kind of ridiculous. Like I said, they need to do something about the loot mechanics. Suppose that the developer's been responding to the discussions on the board, which is good, but it feels like he really wants to keep things difficult. He did add difficulty modes, which is good, but those don't apply to Ascension, which is that's pretty much a game over for me. I'm not gonna go through a normal difficulty. It's just way too heinous to deal with. But like I said, the game's fun. It's definitely something you should play probably casually. Just go through and mess around with some various builds and all that. I don't really have the time to mess around with a lot of builds, and there's a lot of other games I would like to go ahead and start recording and playing to show you guys. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm The Depressed Hero. This is Quantum Protocol. I'll see you guys later.